Hey guys, how's it going? It is the real Randy Chavez coming at you with a Pokemon video. This Pokemon sales video is brought to you by Old Spice. Not really, it's just deodorant, that's what I had. We driving right into it, we have a Sabrina first edition PSA 10 holo from Gym Challenge. That's sold, or I saw the third bid. I saw this with like 5 minutes left, and it was like $200. I was like, all right, a Blaine trainer card just sold for like $375. So this at 200 doesn't make sense. Let me put up a bid of like 215. And then I got distracted. Like, it was a winning bid for like the last couple of seconds, and I was just like, shit, this is great. And I should have put it up to like 300 because I should have, but I got distracted. I got like a phone call or a message or something, and I saw that so the second bid was 369, first bid was 374. So that's a record price point for Sabrina. And right now, the highest held price point for a trainer for Gym Challenge is Blaine at $375. Much lower than the ones at the Gym Heroes. Gym Heroes, they just have a lot less trainers. I don't know if they were just graded a lot less, but they're harder to grade. And either way, record price point for Sabrina. Ampharos, first edition PSA 10, Neogen, Holo. That should be $300 something. It sold for $250. I don't know how. Maybe someone had to buy it now. I don't even remember watching it, but that's what it sold for. Misty Seadra, first edition, PSA 10, sold for $380. T17, Typhlosion number 17 from Neogenesis, the one that is harder to grade, the one that is more rare. PSA 8, first edition, the last couple of bids, $670, $715, and then $951, and then $961. So the 8 is still staying strong. I don't know what the 9 would be. I think the 9 should probably be between $1,500 and $1,800. We saw that dip, and that's going back up. I don't know if that's going to be a V-shape, because a lot of people that wanted to buy and sell theirs, they did. Now I think slow recovery for this card. Rocket Smoltrace, first edition PSA 9, sold for $232. This should be a... I don't know what the population report is for the PSA 10, but this should probably be a $1,000 card for the PSA 10. We have a Kingdra of Neogen. I think it's Neogen. First edition PSA 10, sold for $511. I think that's a low pop, so that's a good price for the card. I think it's a record price, but it's also, I don't want to say it's undervalued if a new record price, but I still think that has much room to grow. Rockets Mewtwo. I knew someone was going to get this. First edition PSA 10, Gym Challenge, sold for $800. That was listed, and again, I got mine for $850. And had I not gotten that for $850, I would have definitely I should have gotten this for $800, because again, got it at $850. I could buy another share for $50 less than what I bought it at. Superb card. Whoever got that, fantastic. We had a Skarmory from Neogen, first edition PSA 9 holo, sell for $121. Ow, my hip. My other hip. Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, first edition PSA 10. This is like the 8th one to sell in 2 weeks, sold for $343. It's been increasing. And then, kind of flattened out, or increased, a little bit of a retrace, and then it's flattened out now, 343. And the reason why they have the retrace, I really think, is because so many of these have hit the market, so many of them being sold. Could this have been my chance to buy a few of them? Yeah, maybe buy on the way up, and now this, I think $300 support line. I don't think you'll ever see one go for under 300 again, because I don't, unless a lot more hit the market, and, maybe you'll see that, but... Shining Mewtwo, first edition PSA 10. I saw this, $4,999, and I don't know what the 9 sells for, but I'm looking at this and like, this is the only one on the market at that range. I think there's one for like 9 or 10 grand, and I was like, this. I've always wanted one. I remember when you get it for like $700-800. I didn't then, I didn't now, and it was $4,999 or best offer. So it could have sold for $3,000, $3,500. I don't know, but either way, that sold, and a little pissed. Blaines Charizard, first edition PSA 9. The listing was set at $1,900 or best offer. We don't know what the best offer was. I'm going to say minimum $1,000, probably $1,200, maybe $1,500. If it was a very, very strong 9, then they might have paid a premium for that. But a Gold Star Charizard, PSA 9, sold for $1,800, record price point for that. Record price point for the last two, the Shiny Mewtwo and the Blaines Charizard, if that's what they sold for. And same thing with this Gold Star Charizard PSA 9. We saw it, around like the $1,200, $1,400 mark. Growth of another $400. Not surprised. Dark Charizard, first edition PSA 9, and also a first edition Rocket Pack. So, where you get the Dark Charizard from the Rocket Pack, first edition, and it was probably weighed, so I don't know how much exactly that'd go for, maybe $100. But either way, 2 combined sold for $960. I haven't seen, I don't think we've seen a Dark Charizard PSA 9 sell for $1,000 yet. I know that was really reserved for the Blaines Charizard. That 9 has reached over $1,000 plenty of times. We've seen a couple of prices at the PSA 10 for Blaines Charizard at $3,500, and I think the last 2 or 3 were sold for $3,500. I don't know if any others had sold privately. I think both of them had actually sold privately. I just going through E4 and then Instagram. That's how I see it. But for the 10, even if I could get a Blaines Charizard first edition PSA 10 for $2,900, let's say I get a bargain. I get so much % off. I don't know if I could do it, because I could very well do that. But I have so many positions in that already. I have 5 or 6 of them right now, 5 loose ones, and then 1 in that whole Gym Challenge collection. I just don't know if that's worth it, because I see, again, that's my favorite card, and I see so many opportunities for so much growth, cards that are undervalued, that even if I can get a great deal with that card right now, something that is just going to keep growing, short term, and again, maybe this is like the flipper mentality, I could buy something that I see, like that Rockets Hitmonchan. I bought 1. I should have bought all of them. I should have bought all 3. That Rockets Hitmonchan first edition PSA 10. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. And not that I'm paying the price for it, I'm still going to profit off it, but I could just see using my money to go for better investments. And that's essentially what I'm trying to do with this channel, is saying like, hey, this is what I think is undervalued or overvalued, make money. And that's what I would do. So same thing, Rockets Hitmonchan, if you can get that for $400 still, go for it. Rockets Mewtwo, $800, definitely undervalued. Again, first edition PSA 10. Guys, I love you. Hope you all do well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.